Hi, my name is Dia Ramadamanik. So, in this video, I would like to share about my presentations applied linguistics and journalism in the meaning 30. So, let me start it. Applied linguistics and journalism. Journalisms. Journalism is the collection, preparations, and distribution of news and related commentary and feature materials through such print and electronic media as newspaper, magazines, blogs, webcasts, podcasts, and social networking, social media sites, and also emails. Through these motions, we know that journalism was originally applied to the reportage of current events in the print form, specifically in newspaper. But with the advent of radio, television, and internet in the 20th century, the use of the terms broadened to include all printed and electronic communication dealing with the current affairs. So that was the journalism in the general meanings. Okay, let's see about journalism in the applied of linguistics. Journalism in to the media linguistics is often these approaches combine theories and method from applied linguistics on the hand and media communication studies on the other hand. Also, media linguistic research tend to integrate practitioners' views in the transdisciplinary projects, such endeavors result in systematic reflections of the value that finding can add to both theory and practice, and in empirically based practical measures such as training journalists for improving their practice processes, advising media institutions, business for improving their policies. Okay, so next we are talk about what kind of issue they stand out in the literatures on media literatures. The first issue stand out in the literature on media linguistics is shifting ecology of contemporary journalism. The coherently bundled manuscript of yesteryears differs drastically from today's noisy news culture. What, with 24/7 news cycles, mobile news, nation writers news, content farming, spin doctors, and sponsor content, the public famously redefined by journalist Pondit Chai Rosen as the people, formerly known as the audience, have joined the actors on the stage and talk back, purpose, repurpose content, share news stories, and correct it on. This stand out in the literature and media linguistics, the second isn't. However, the most striking change in that craft of journalism is no longer exclusively defined by reporting. Instead, for a large majority of journalistic making news now mean navigating dense information flow in that in always on digital mediascape journalism has become as much about navigating the complex ecology of information already out there as seeking and rippling at neutrons deaths by Bayer in 2030. Journalism's as his work changed the very notions of neo-August and at an increasing members of Western organization today, news is being redefined by managers and by many journalists as an information that users themselves deem relevant. We are moved to the issue that stand out in literature on the media linguistics. The term was originally used in historical research to describe political disempowerment, more precisely the suspicions of imperial immediacy in the German Empire in Napoleonic times. That's by half 2040. Its current usage modifications refers closely to an ongoing process of social cultural change driven by saturation of media or data communication and sessions. Okay, the last issue that trends is Japan as the year in 2040 say These current two traditions of mediation, research in communication and journalism studies. And in internationalist account, meditation is seen as a process in which not media, social actors have to adapt to media rules, aims, predictions, logic, and constraints. In social constructive account, it seems as a process in which changes information and communication technologies or ICTs drive in the changing communication construction of cultural and society. All right, we are next to the last issue that happens in the media of linguistics. So this is the last issues that happen in social media linguistics. The social constructive traditions of mediation research is broadly concerned with the communications, constructions of social, cultural reality, and more specifically with how mediation mediaticized messages are decontextualized by audience in everyday social practice and public discourse. We can see the from the intense call and the policy first in 2012, Greg in 2012, and Jeff in 2001. Okay, so that's all about the applied linguistics and journalism. Thank you for watching and bye bye.